All right, guys, we are on our way to smell the brand new Parfums de Marly Valaya Exclusif. I've been waiting quite a while to smell it, but I was like, you know what? Let me take y'all along and get my first impressions because, you know, I've been trying to be a good girl and not blind buy because I already know I love Parfums de Marly and it's gonna be there. So, girl, why waste? Why the rush? But I also feel like I am going to like it. But I am a little bit hesitant because it does have an almond note. So we are just going to see my thoughts on it all. But if you're new here, hey, I'm Chi Chi and I talk about all things lavish but logical. So if that's your sort of thing, go ahead, subscribe, make some friends in the comment section, and follow me wherever I am. Why am I going this way? Ciao. I just went the wrong way. I just went north for no reason. Yeah. See what happens when you rush out the house and you don't pay attention? Well, since we got some extra time, let's take it back. We have to talk about Valaya, the OG. So, Valaya is 1000% stunning. I absolutely love her. She's the #2 of my Parfums de Marly collection, and she could easily be #1. Okay, if you want to know my whole thoughts on the entire Parfums de Marly collection, I'll link that video bang up top and in the description box. But Valaya is gorgeous. She is musky. She's got a hint of vanilla to it. She has a bit of like white peach, I believe. And the main note that really jumps out at you is the aldehydes. It is a sharpness that happens in your nostrils where you're just like, oh wow, like what is that? I've been complimented so many times wearing Valaya. I was just like, it's beautiful. I finished a bottle. That's how much I love Valaya. And it's very hard to finish perfume bottles, okay? Whether you have a big collection or a small collection, it's hard to do that. So the fact that I finished the bottle before like a year's time is extraordinary to me. So I'm just like, yeah, let's see what this Exclusif is hitting for. Because while I already did repurchase Valaya, I'm trying to be a little bit more mindful, okay? And see if I need, well, I am gonna need it. I am a little bit nervous. Don't get me wrong. I am nervous because this has a almond note. And you know, like I know, like God knows, almonds and I, we're fickle friends, okay? I used to love almonds, but for some reason now, almonds, unless it's a bitter almond, it don't work well with my skin. Might be, you know, age, hormones, you know, it's a list of things. You want to fucking stop? Damn. I said, how are you?
Like unisex lane, whereas this is just femme, even though fragrance is unisex and whatever. This guy's for me.
Okay.
The nuttiness. No, not this one.
Okay, so exclusive you like more.
Yes, I thought it was exclusive.
All right, back like we never left. You know, manager was whatever. But anywho, I have them both on my skin, right? Valaya Exclusif is definitely like softer and creamier in terms of like comparison to the original Valaya. Like the original Valaya is sharp, it's just in your face, just musky, all of that. And I feel like it doesn't have that punch from the aldehydes. So it's less aquatic. Even though I really don't like using aquatic because I never felt like Valaya was aquatic, but child, I'm tired. Aquatic, but They removed that and put in the almond. Now, does the almond bother me that much? No. But I do sense it like creeping up, slithering up. So I'm just like, oh, I don't know how this is all going to play out. I did spray it on like my sleeve as well. I gave myself a nice little douse, you know, because I was like, I'm leaving here with something. This is me as a consumer right now, not a reviewer. Me right now, like, swipe my personal card. No, she could wait. She could wait until Valaya is halfway done, then introduce her to the collection. Layered together, it's kind of a bop because you get that creamy almond, but then you still get that like fresh and brightness, you know? But she's sophisticated. She's softer to me. She's daintier. She's more, oh, hello, fellas, you know? So I was expecting like a bit more powder, to be honest with you, because if you think of it in terms of a Delina aspect, Valaya Exclusif got a little bit more powdery. So their take for Valaya, instead of going powdery, which I think I would have liked. I think they went the creamier like route, which still makes sense for Valaya. I ain't gonna hold you. It does make sense. And I do feel like the original is stronger as well, because even mixed on my hand, like Valaya, she won't shut up. She won't shut up, honey. But yeah, she's softer. She's tamer. Like, it's not creamy in a lactonic feel. It's creamy as if like a peanut butter cream. You know, like it's smooth, but it's not like super nutty, which I'm glad about. It's not super nutty, which is nice. So I have slept on it and now I'm going to speak on it. Wait a minute, that was actually pretty nice. Hold on, I might have to keep that. Hold on. All right, so it's the next day, and I just wanted to give you kind of my final thoughts of a first impression of the Valaya Exclusif. So I did keep my tester strips, and what I will say is that the OG Valaya is my girl, 1000%. And that's my top choice between the two because of the musk. I really just love the musk in there. It has my heart. Now, as far as Exclusif goes, honestly, basically what they've done is taken out that aldehydic musk combo and dropped in like the almond. It brings a bit of creaminess, but not in a milky way, but it's creamy, like and slightly powdered. Not anything like Athalia. That is like the most powdery fragrance from the line. But there's a softness about this one, okay? It's still very beautiful. And then as it wears, because last night I kept smelling my arm, you can smell that Valaya essence of the cleanliness of it. So I would actually categorize this as a clean, powdery scent with a touch of almond. And then on top of that, y'all, the almond is pretty good, okay? For someone who does not like almonds, I think you may like it. But don't get it twisted. It's throughout the whole life of the fragrance as well. At least from what I can smell off the tester strip. Now, on my clothing, because I really wanted to see if it was going to like stick to clothing, I have to inhale pretty deeply in order to like smell it. So as far as longevity goes, while this isn't a full-on longevity type of test, the OG just lasts a little bit longer in my humble opinion. That could change because, you know, things are different when you have a full bottle and the way I spray as well. But just the few sprays that I did spray, it's not lingering on my clothing. I got to the mall around 5:30-ish. and I took my shower around 11:30. So that entire time I could smell it on my arm. So I can't really speak to longevity per se, but you know, it's Parfums de Marly, so I trust that this one has pretty good longevity. But I feel like projection wise, I think the OG might hang on just a little bit longer, not a little bit, a lot of bit longer than the Exclusif. Now, if y'all recall my Parfums de Marly video with me like ranking like the people in Beyonce's life. So I thought long and hard about this, but I was like, hold on, who would she be? And then I got it. This would be Cousin Angie. Am I right? Cousin Angie. Because she's soft, but she's around. She lingers a little bit. You know, soft spoken. You know, I have no idea what Angie's voice sounds like. And it's so funny because I swear I'm not a part of the Beehive, but I know all this personal information. It's weird. But she's kind of like that. Like she's scoping the scene, you know, just very soft, very like, hey, how you doing? You know, but she's a part of the lineup in the family. And it's just like, oh, okay, I see where you line up. Y'all got the same name and, you know, cool. Family, what's up? So that's kind of where I would put it in the realm of that ranking video. She definitely wouldn't be in my top 5, but then again, I don't have her in my collection, so I can't really rank her. But if I did, she'd probably be around that 6-7 mark. So yeah, I think overall, I think it is a beautiful fragrance. Will I be rushing out to get it? No, because I still have a brand new bottle of Valaya that I need to crack down in. So once I get a big enough dent, I will probably add her to the collection. And also, you know, with all these tariffs and all this stuff, I really want to get y'all know, I get my perfume from noseparis.com. And I kind of want to see how the tariffs will affect me getting the perfumes from Paris. So I do want to test that because, you know, I like to get my perfumes for the low. And because this is a permanent fragrance that we know of, I really don't want to be in a rush to buy it if I can save a little bit of money towards it. So yeah, as of right now, I'm not going to buy it, but it probably will be in my collection by the end of the year. Yeah, I can confidently say that. But I think she's a really good fragrance if you did not like all of that sharpness from the musk, that just in your face musk. Yeah, I think this one might be the Valaya for you because I know it was a bit off-putting for a lot of people. But the musk in Valaya is what I love about it. So yeah, those are my thoughts. Check out some of my other videos and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye guys.